It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back. You know that music, that funky beat means you got to expand your consciousness. It's time to catch up with our tech expert, Theunis Janse van Rensburg, to get a bit of a roundup of one of the biggest events of the week of the year. It's Google's I.O. It's their developers conference where we get a unique window into what they are projecting over the next year. And this year we saw some incredible announcements, and Theunis is here to share three of his favorites. So let's kick it off with Google Photos. Why has that got you so excited?
Well, Google Photos has always been one of the best products of the Google stable, in my opinion. It's very, very useful. Obviously, you can use it to back everything up to the cloud. But more importantly, the last couple of years, they've added a lot of cool features, nice to haves, really. So the one that they showed off this year at Google I.O. was the fact that you can now take a retro old photo. So say you have a photo of your grandmother and your mother sitting on a bench, which is this example they use, an old black and white photo, and their machine learning algorithms can actually make it a color photo now. It is fascinating how they've done this, and you can do it the other way around as well. If you've got a nice picture of your little one, for example, then it can actually make the background black and white, and then you'll just have
you can freak him out completely. You were born in 1915, dude. You're actually 79 years old.
Yeah, so these kind of features are amazing to see. It's all done with software and AI.
Oh man, this is the year for AI. I think that really it's stepped up massively, but a quantum leap, in fact. Computer vision is a buzzword at the moment. I have to admit, I have no idea what that even means.
Yeah.
But why is this creating such a stir? Why is it your favorite, one of your favorites?
So computer vision is taking the idea of augmented reality and taking it to the next level. So I don't know if you've ever tried to use Google Maps while walking. It's quite difficult because obviously you're not moving very quickly and you don't always know which direction to go. But now with this augmented reality, you can actually just show your photo, your phone on the street, and it'll show you more clearly which directions to walk, which is something that's really cool. Also, the computer vision side. So let's say you are on the street and you're in Korea, for example. There's not going to be a lot of English signage, and you hold up the camera, and it'll translate in real time in your display.
So you get your Google goggles on and you're set, man. That is incredible. Then Waymo, Google's self-driving car division, they've got something very big planned.
So Waymo is a lot further on in their design than we thought they were. So obviously we heard earlier this year, Tesla had some issues with their self-driving cars and they were banned from testing it further. Waymo is actually a bit further along, and they've been approved to start their self-driving taxi service in Phoenix at the end of the year. So it's going to be the first city in the world where we've got a bunch of self-driving autonomous vehicles driving people around. And they've announced that with their vision software, where they can detect other cars, pets, people, even in wheelchairs, is so advanced that they're going forward with this project.
But it must have been, when you think of what it took to kind of halt Tesla's progression, which seemed to be almost there. Whatever they said, whatever they did in that pitch, it's worked. That is phenomenal, dude.
Yeah, no, they've come a very, very far away in a short amount of time. It's great.
Would you take a driverless car?
I would. Yeah. I would.
Of course you would, man. And you'd have your goggles on as you did that. Theunis, awesome, and congratulations on achieving the big 1 year with your little one, man. Very special milestone as well. Well, that's our roundup of what's gone down in the world of tech, in particular in the world of Google this week.